We've really been quite stagnant with our lock of the night play across not just our UFC lock of the night plays, but also all the other regional events that I cover. And it's kind of just give mixed results over the last couple of weeks. And that includes our last one with which was Clayton Carpenter as he took on Jafel Filio. And I really felt that was a matchup that he would be able to nullify the BJJ of Filio with the great submission defense we normally come to see from him, and then really start wearing Filio down the stretch. It did not end up happening that way. He ends up getting submitted in the first round, and we have to rip up our lock of the night ticket for UFC Rio. We did cash our LFA lock of the night play, so we go 1-1 over this past weekend for our lock of the night plays. That now brings our record to minus 51 and 33 on the year from minus 9.53 units. Minus 2% ROI. Again, it's going to get hard to get close to that 50 unit goal that I had for the year. It was looking good about a month or so ago, but really started to stagnate recently with some of these plays and really got to lock in. So I got another 3 lock of the night candidates for you guys for this UFC Vancouver card this weekend. We do have 3 other events, I believe, going down this weekend, which I may or may not have lock of the night plays for. KSW, OKTAGON, and why is the other one escaping me right now? Is it LFA? I want to say it's LFA. It is not LFA. PFL Africa, KSW 111, and OKTAGON 78. I'll be breaking those down in written form on the Lock of the Night Patreon page. So if you want the track plays for that or the breakdowns, make sure you guys check out the MMA LOTN Patreon page. All right, let's get right into the top 3 Lock of the Night candidates. Only one of these can be the official Lock of the Night play. You can drop a comment below, or like I said, check out the Patreon page as I've already posted it over there. All right, first candidate up is going to be Danny Barlow coming in at minus 300 as he goes up against Jordan Santos. Barlow is going to be looking to bounce back from his first ever loss that he felt at the hands of Sam Patterson last time around, who was absolutely roaring as of right now. So I'm not too concerned about what Jordan Santos is going to be throwing in return. He's not a big power puncher. I don't think we have to worry too much about that, but he is very hittable, and Barlow can definitely hit, folks, and I don't think that Santos has the durability to deal with the southpaw power that Barlow can put into his left cross down the pipe, and I expect that to eventually land and put Santos out, and I think he makes it look easy enough that minus 300 could be seen as a very good line here. So, Barlow is the first lock of the night candidate. The second lock of the night candidate would be Hyun Sung Park, who goes up against Bruno Silva as he looks to bounce back from his own first professional loss that he suffered on super short notice against Tatsuro Taira last time around. This is a much better and more favorable matchup for Park, who may not have the strength of schedule that Silva has, but he's catching Silva at the perfect time, who's riding a 2-fight losing streak with both those losses coming by third round knockout. Although they're against guys that are eventually going to fight for a title and a guy that is scheduled to fight for the title, I believe that Park has the speed, athleticism, and power advantage here, and I think that will allowed him to land those big shots and eventually get Silva out of there. So I really like Park in this spot at minus 210. I think this will be a great bounce back spot for him, and look for him to do it emphatically by knockout. Hence why I would consider him as a lock of the night candidate. The third and final lock of the night candidate is going to be Manon Fiorot, who comes in at minus 225 as she hopes to really just put it on hometown girl here, or at least I should say home country girl here in Jasmine Jasudavicius. Clear striker versus grappler matchup, and I think Fiorot will bounce back from that loss that she suffered in a title fight to Valentina Shevchenko back in May. That night, Jasudavicius also picked up a big win over a former title challenger and former champion in Jessica Andrade, but this is a bad stylistic matchup for the Canadian. I really expect Fiorot to utilize her classic style of just picking opponents apart from distance, utilizing good lateral movement and good footwork, and then really shucking off a lot of the takedowns from Jasudavicius here. So I'm going to go with Fiorot to pick apart Jasudavicius and win this fight on the scorecards and potentially cash as a lock of the night candidate. Again, only one of these will be the official lock of the night play. Check the link in the description below for that, or just drop a comment below and let me know what you think I ended up going with and what you would make your lock of the night for UFC Vancouver. All right, it is a busy day on the YouTube channel here. This is the first of three videos I'll be dropping today. The next one up will be the chalk or not segment, and then after that, we're going to go with the quick picks. So stay tuned all day to this channel, or even just hit that subscribe, hit that notification bell, so you know exactly when those segments drop. And then we'll be back at it again tomorrow with even more content for you guys. But still a lot more to get through today. See you guys then. Peace.